Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The Ongle Place, 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 place gonna get it. Place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back at the basic. Chuck of the deuces, how we do Texas, baby. Man, on Douglas back. You know what it is. 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 Real man, right? I mean, real. What it know what it is. What I mean, know what it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to word preaching and preach on. I'm your host, Domination. This is Back at the Basics, and welcome to the show. And I'm your host, Domination. Welcome to Back to the Basics again and again, and welcome back. And this is our brand new topic we got to talk about. Man, one thing I got to say about this whole certain events, incidents like this about Rick Ross and GD Vice Lords. This is kind of funny to me. This is kind of funny to me, man, because when Sean Barrow called Rick Ross behind his stuff about saying that, you know, what's that radio station in Washington D.C., New York City, Hot 97, you know. He was saying that Rick Ross ain't never shot nobody, ain't never killed nobody, ain't never done none of that. You know, and I guess what Sean Barrow was saying, he did those things. You know, before he been out there, was raised like that in his life. And you know, I listen to Sean Barrow, man. That's the man right there. Sean Barrow, man, come on. Man, I remember when he first came out with that album Shine, man. And Sean Barrow, you know, Shine. You know, Bad Boy is one of the biggest hit streak and break it in artist records ever in Bad Boy, man. Come on. I just didn't like how P. Diddy did the guy right there. That's messed up. P. Diddy just eat the bees out of Sean Barrows and bear humiliation and penetration out of his ass. I didn't like that. That's nasty. That's nasty what he did to him like that. You know, he just left him out of the homo route and leave Sean Barrow in prison like that because Sean Barrow. I mean. P. Diddy saved his own skin, and Sean Barrow could be in prison. Because, you know, P. Diddy wouldn't make it last up in that prison, but Sean Barrow can. He got street credibility. It's past, because Sean Barrow, he's the real thing at that time, and still is, even though he changed. But one thing I got to say about this whole incident about Vice Lords and Rick Ross. Rick Ross, he's a good rapper and all that. But claiming that he a gangster and all that, come on, man. Come on. That's certain amount of imagery he just tried to sell a record. Come on. And Vice Lords did, GD did got a point. And with that Black Bar Mitzvah, you know, and I hate to say it, I'm with Gates' disciple on this one. That they use their logo, they street reputation logo. Only ones who could use it is Jews or Masons and Vice Lords. Only those three can use those symbols. They got a point with the 6 David Star. I ain't gonna lie. If you look at that album, not that album, but that mixtape, should have never done that mixtape right there. I don't care. I feel like that, but they could have said it at first. Vice Lords said, but they didn't say, because they knew this Rick Ross was fake. They knew he was just out of a rebel shore to be an artist, just making the music. They let him get in the past, but he ain't writing no giving each other hand of that certain guacamole or cheese, and then try to get that bread breaks out of that to pay out of the spot of the streets. Now they got mad. And they say, like, fuck this this nigga. No, we gonna get at him. I think Rick Ross, he feared in his life. Really, man, Vice Lords ain't gonna do shit to him, that's man, because Vice Lords ain't that damn dumb. Vice Lords know they got some they got some too many warrants out of their parole. They ain't that stupid, because Rick Ross got feds. Ain't nobody gonna touch Rick Ross. Come on, if Rick Ross ain't got the feds, Vice Lords would have really touched Rick Ross a long time ago. I feel like this, man. Rick Ross is a good rapper, but try to play all this studio gangster, this like he hard and on the boot or the microphone, but not really putting a lot of work in the street for real like these dudes do it. Rick Ross should have never done. Maybe he did live it. I don't think he did, because you got 99% of rappers aligned to their rhymes, and they did those things. Half of them never seen the gravesite in their life. Half of them never been in the hospitalized in the pen. So how can they say they did those things and all that? If I act like, let's say that I claim I really shot the sheriff, but I ain't shooting no deputy. I'm just saying. But I basically lying if I tell people, oh, I shot the sheriff. It's I that shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. It was no legislator or law that made me shoot that sheriff. They're lying. They think, man, you just bullshit yourself at us. You never shot no one. They can tell. Unless they, and I, because the only way I'll do it if I had to really live that life. Who certain, or I got to be a certain a block of murderers, a block of killers. See, I don't understand these rappers when they come out and they trying to that, first thing they'll say, I sell dope. I sell 200,000 keys of kilo of the block of dope, of the whole flooded gates of the block. They'll say all kinds of stuff. But you can tell these rappers is lying, and not of them will stay relevant. Most of them stay unrelevant. The ones that's real, basically you don't hear them on the radio. If you do hear them on the radio, they try to live a better life and make a deal with the government, or they retired and stay out of trouble. Real gangsters move silence. Fake gangsters, they just play the shadow of the clouds. Stark. That's all. And one thing I gotta say about Rick Ross, man, he feared his life, and Vice Lords try to kill this man. Man, I pray for Rick Ross, man, but Rick had never done that. And I don't think Vice Lord, man, like people try to all hype the situation. Vice Lords ain't to that, man, because all they want is that getting that cut of cheese and what they proper the credit, the street, the ability they take. Both of them ain't gonna do shit. What it really is that one of the dudes got mad because Vice Lords are pissed off. Ross ain't giving them each grant of handout, and Rick Ross afraid of his life because he's not playing safe as a studio gangster, but a real life gangster. He can't that really real, that really live a life, an everyday experience. Now I give Vice Lords, I understand what they're saying, because because they did give him pass before, but I don't think they give him pass again. Man, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what y'all think about this whole Rick Ross and Vice Lord situation, man. Think that they need to leave Rick Ross alone and let us go and do his music, because it ain't worth trying to hurt this man. It really not, because Vice Lords ain't they stupid. They ain't that damn, because they all in front of the camera. Because once they do that, they gonna and when they get caught and rightfully placed at a right out of hand, they gonna play like they ain't that. Come on. And then you got Rick Ross out here claim that he a gangster and all that, but it's just really for the love of the music. Come on. Rap is just another informant of a federal Russian federal of WWE, WWF. You know, of course they're gonna be relevant, unrelevant to getting paid to get that money. And now Rick Ross canceled all the shows. That means, you know, Rick Ross lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of making ends of the days of the bills he got to pay off to the record companies, to the art. I mean the label, the artists and stuff. You know, he'll lose about, how can I say that? He probably lost about 500 and $200,000, $200 million for losing all that money. And you know, and he could have, Rick Ross could have paid Vice Lords off. I mean, you know, stuff like that. I just think Ross need to chill out with that, and Vice Lords need to chill, because both of them act like raccoon buffoons, man. Both of them are fucked up, but everybody else, they not gonna do a goddamn thing. But you know, but then maybe it be a hard lesson for y'all, man. Don't play like a gangster, cause you gonna test some real gangsters out there. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, you got real gangsters out there. You got Vice Lords, you got Crips and Bloods, you got the Black P Stones, you got the all these gangsters. And Chicago is the home of the Vice Lords. You know, it's the home of gangsters. I mean, not the Life Lords and Gangsters Disciples, especially the Gangster Disciples. They the gang. Everybody knows, like, Chicago is always a gangster city, and so is California. Both of those cities, New York, all three of them are nothing but gangster city. But really, it's the biggest one, I would say, Los Angeles and Chicago. People be safety, be aware, be acknowledge what you do not want to witness is, because it's gonna get ugly between Rick Ross and Vice Lords. I'm gonna tell you, because they would have bodied Rick Ross a long time ago. And one thing I gotta say, shout out to the Free Ricky Ross. That's the real deal. Free Ricky Ross, the freeway Ricky Ross. That guy is the real deal. He did those things. And I can't blame the guy he took, because Rick Ross took his name. He did. Just like 50 Cent took the original 50 Cent. If you don't know the original 50 Cent, get the DVD. And it will tell you, because the original 50 Cent was a kid. And I forgot his real name. I don't know what his name was, but he was a real stick-up kid. It's a good DVD experience, because I'm telling y'all folks, man, Y'all better quit all that acting buff and tough, because you want to be hard, you're gonna die hard for real, and you're gonna be a product of example, and the price and the death price tag on your head, and you don't want that. It's better to be a good man and provide for your family, protect and protest. Cause don't run around acting like you know, like you sticking your chest out, like you buff and tough. Cause really, they're gonna blow your chest out of the way, out of the spleen, the spine, out of the fracture of your bone. Want that? So people be knowledgeable, be safe, and stop being the gangsters. Stop doing that. For all you studio gangsters, internet gangsters, all you YouTube thuggery, y'all need to quit all that. And do what y'all do, because most of y'all ain't never done all that. Y'all just faking as fuck. You living it and faking as fuck, trying to be something you're not. Because if you want to be hard, you're gonna die hard. Because you're gonna have some real that really gonna put that work on and put the work out of your ass. But man, for I could say to Rick Ross, man, Rick Ross better pay the money for Vice Lords, and gotta leave Rick Ross alone, let us do his thing. Because both of them act like fools. And all I can say about this, man, it ain't worth being killed over this. It's really not. It's really not. Man, when they gonna snap out of this, man? Because it's gonna be reaching 2012 to 2030. People got to stop this nonsense before it get out of hand. It's too late for somebody else gonna be died. And it's gonna be more dead bodies of laying. It's already worse as it is. It's worse as it always gets. It's to be, and it's got to stop. It's got to stop now. And until then, and life's got to go on. All right. And here's combination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time. All right. Peace.